Here we use a grading example to illustrate how do you use VLOOKUP. Now in column A and column B, I have a list of student names and their scores from exam. Based on the exam, I want to be able to give them a grade according to a grading scale listed in column I and J here. Let me first explain how this grading scale works. First of all, notice that it is the ascending order which is required to do a VLOOKUP. Secondly, it is structured so that anybody who scored between 0 and 60 would get an F, and between 60 and 80 get a C, between 80 and 85 you get a B, between 85 and 90 you get A minus, and anybody who scored above 90, including 90, you get A. So that's how this works. Now, how do we use this grading scale and automatically generate the grades instead of manually typing them? So let's look at the first example here. Use VLOOKUP, you get go to B2, get this score for Luis, which is 90, and go to this table. Notice that use double $ to absolute reference them so that this grading table will not change when I later on use a formula to apply to other students. The 2 here means the content from which column. Is it from the first column or from the second column I want to grab from this table. Here we look up this number in the first column and then return whatever that is in the second column. So that's the second 2 is about. Now true means that we want to do a range lookup, meaning that if we cannot find the exact number, we're gonna use the one that is closest but below that number. I'll explain a little bit later. Now the first one is pretty easy. We go find 90, and in that table here there's a 90, so we return whatever is in that second column, which is A. That's exactly what happens. What if you get an exam score of 91? Well, there's not a 91 in the first column, but as I said, we use a range lookup, and therefore you fall to the closest cutoff, which is 90, and you still get an A, and that's exactly what's happening here. Let's check another one. Say 55. This person did not do very well. So according to what range lookup is about, 55 is somewhere between 0 and 60, and then it goes to 0 according to how VLOOKUP works, and it returns this letter grade of F. Okay, so this is how you can use VLOOKUP in this grading example to quickly turn the grades that you wanted.